Earth signs, hi, how are y'all doing? Welcome back. I am here to do a timeless general reading for my Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Again, this is timeless and it is general, so all of the messages may not resonate, but hopefully the ones that are for you find you. What else? If you would like to book a personal or join us on Patreon, links are in the description box below. Shout out to my new subscribers. Hi, welcome. And to my returning subscribers, you know how I feel about y'all. There we go, Earth signs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hop into this reading. This is for my Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Ooh. Wow. Well, this is interesting. Some of you are healing an inner wound, but some of you might actually have something that's happened to, like, I don't know, you might have hurt your your breastbone, your sternum, or something like that, or like you could be getting a tattoo in this area as well. Be careful of knocking the wind out of yourself. Like if you fall on your, I don't know, something, I'm getting this energy of like knocking the wind out of yourself. But others of you, this is like internal healing that you're doing. Cards that you have are inner life. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. You could be turning your garden for the seasons. I don't know. Yeah, you could be turning your garden for the seasons here soon. But also, like, you could be turning your internal garden for a new season of life. You know what I mean? Like, preparing yourself, like, inwardly for things that you want to experience outwardly. This weeping wound card says you are not your wounds, right? And so that's really about like not like carrying hurtful experiences with you, like not making them, like not allowing them to define you, And then this key to intimacy here. For some of you, like, it's like you want to experience deeper levels of intimacy in your life. And so you recognize that this healing is necessary at this time. That you really do have to go within. What does this card say? It says, intimate love is a core need to be met in relation to ourselves and those closest to us. The journey to intimacy often includes learning what love is not. Yeah, it's like not carrying those past experiences, those past experiences of love that wound up hurting you in some way. And this is like all love forms, right? Something that you loved. It could, I mean, you could have loved a job. It could be like a pet, a car or something, or you know what I mean? Like any of these things, but like, it's like not allowing like a past experience that hurt you deeply to move forward into this new season. It's a turning the garden, it's turning the soil, allowing those past experiences to in fact fertilize the soil instead of salting it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead for my earth signs. Because it feels like you're ready to like grow a healthy crop, and like I'm using that as a metaphor, right? But it feels like you're ready to grow like a healthy crop in your life, meaning like take on a more healthy experience. Some of you could be like pursuing talk therapy, or like starting it back up here. Earth signs, wanting to start it back up. Ooh. Yeah, because there's like you're recognizing like you could have been good for quite some, like you could have been like I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, and then realizing like as something is progressing or as you start to see different changes on the horizon of your life, like I'm not as good as I thought I was. Like I'm not as good as I want to be moving into this next phase of life. Yeah, you could be like looking, like searching for one, like a therapist, or doing like online therapy or something like that here, because it's like you're realizing that you need that level of self-love at this point. That's what you need. Yep, there you go. You need to get real deal honest with yourself about a few things so that you can really step into this like zone of happiness with really good mental health, right? You want to move forward with like, you want your mental to be on like top, like in peak form for whatever you're about to do next. Especially like if you're going to be like building a business or something, you don't want like sort of past distractions like popping up to, or not past distractions, past wounds or past experiences popping up to distract you from whatever it's trying to build and sort of take you out of your power. Like it feels like you've had these like momentary lapses where you've been pulled out of your power, and you're realizing like, as things are progressing in my life, a relationship, a job, or your career, like a business, whatever it is, like as things are progressing and you're starting to see like more and more the sun shining on whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you're wanting to create, it's like you're realizing you can't have those intermittent pulls back into that old energy of wounding, and like, because it pulls you, it pulls you out of your power and like puts you back right back into that fear space, and then you can't focus or see clearly in order to make the moves that you need to make in order to get you, to where you're going. So therapy might be a thing that you're doing. Yeah, like you're about creating success and like up leveling your life in some way, and it feels like there are these it feels a little bit to me like bouts of depression, or just, if it's not like clinical depression because I'm not a doctor, but like just bouts of like deep reflective sadness about what didn't happen in the past. Do you know what I mean? About missed opportunity, about places where you weren't successful, and you're like, and that sort of pulls the energy back in that direction every time you like slip into those moments, and you're ready to heal it. You're ready to heal it because you're ready to move on. You've got a vision. You know how you're squaring up. Like you're starting to see very clearly. Like, oh, this is like the path up ahead. The lit path up ahead is like revealing itself to you. Ooh. Thank you. I'm not surprised if you see the devil. What do we have? We have the Lovers, the Star, and the Fool. And the devil is at the bottom of the deck. I shit you not. The devil is at the bottom of the deck. This could be to like, you could be healing an addiction. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could be healing through addiction here. So that you can like confidently make a choice or connect to some like really promising energy that like makes you feel good, right? But you know that you can't do that if you have these old wounds here. You like that you continue to carry as like a prominent part of your story. or like a defining part of your story. You know? It's like, so the star card, deep healing coming in here. And like restoration with the Fool card, so that you can like step out feeling really healthy. You want to go into the new season really healthy, you know, with healthy attitudes and healthy behaviors, and really like able to focus on building the kind of life that you want. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, building the kind of life that you want. Focus on the work that's in front of you, the work that's ahead of you, and not on like the illusions, the things that the lie of the past that pulls you back into this energy that says like you're like that you won't be successful, or that you don't that you don't have the chops to sort of like build and create something that's like big and powerful, or that you're not worthy in some way. You know what I mean? Like there's all this, or that like somehow you're undeserving of love or kindness or something. There's something here that's happened in the past that has made you question yourself in the present, and you know that you can't take that questioning into the future. So this is where you're getting the answers. You're getting the answers, so you don't have to question it no more. You won't have to question yourself anymore. You're not going to fight that past demon anymore. You're not fighting that past demon anymore. Yeah, Emperor and Empress now. Create, and build. The Emperor and the Empress here. Like you're moving into connections that are like on the same level as you, right? With similar goals. And so yeah, anything that kept pulling you back into the low vibration, it's getting sorted out right now. You're ready to sort it, to complete it, to finish it, so you can build something new. Yep. It's time for a change. And then happiness. Happiness is right there on the other side of that. All right, let's go ahead and get a shaman's dream to wrap this one up for my earth signs. All right. Let's do one shaman's dream for my earth signs: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If this one resonated with you, please hit the thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if not, check your other signs, your other placements. All right, you have stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Yeah, like you are realizing the possibility, and so you're trying to heal any of the ways that you limit your own self, so that you can actually experience the limitless possibilities. There's the realization, and then there's the experience. Okay. It says, when you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to hone in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it to fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as a fact rather than theory, and you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. Yes, and I think you're aware of that. I think you are aware that you are about to step into a phase where your dreams are going to come true, or like some aspect of something that you've dreamed about for some time is going to come true. Some creation is about to come to fruition, and you want to make sure that you are in peak shape, tip top, peak performance, that you're really like caring for yourself and like taking care of your mental health. Mental fortitude is going to be required for this next phase when your dreams start coming true, for sure. All right, Earth signs, that's been your message. I really hope that it resonated with some Earth signs out there, and I hope to see you again next time. But if this is where we leave things, please know that I am sending you so much love, so much peace, and so many blessings. Bye.